Hello, beautiful warriors. Welcome to another yoga practice. For those of you new here, I'm Rachel Marie White. I'm a yoga teacher and chronic illness warrior. I teach yoga for people living with chronic pain or chronic illness, aka Spoonies. Today's practice is going to strengthen the core and back muscles with gentle yoga poses. If getting down onto the floor isn't possible today, you can try these poses in bed. You may not get quite the same degree of muscle engagement as you would on a hard surface, but it's better than not doing the practice at all. We're going to start in child's pose, so come down onto your knees. Take the knees as wide as you'd like. Stretch the arms out in front of you. Forehead finds the mat. Feel free to use a cushion under the shins or the hips. And you may also like a block or a folded blanket under your forehead. Just find whatever feels most comfortable for you. We'll just start by mindfully tuning into the places of the body that might be feeling tense or painful right now. Just starting to breathe into those spaces. Tight, angry muscles aren't going to want to perform any sort of strength training, so let's just take a moment here to give them a little bit of love. Take a deep inhale through your nose and completely fill the belly with breath. Exhale through your mouth and feel the body melt into the earth. Again, deep breath in through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. One more time, inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth. Now returning to the natural flow of breath in and out through the nose. Feeling the neck and shoulders relax. Tailbone relaxing away from the crown of the head. Whole body relaxing. On your next inhale, slowly lift your head and come into a tabletop position. So the hips are stacked directly over your knees and the shoulders are directly over your wrists. Actively press into all 10 fingertips in order to protect your wrists here. Belly button is pulling in toward your spine. And then exhale, drop the hips back toward your heels. Inhale, coming back into your tabletop position. Just finding a nice flow here, moving back and forth. As you inhale, coming forward, reaching through the crown of the head. Exhale, the belly button pulls in toward your spine, engaging those core muscles. Moving at your own pace, moving with your breath. Being mindful of your shoulders, they should stay plugged in their sockets even as you're moving here. It's like you're moving on a hinge, forward and back. One more time, inhale, coming forward. Exhale, child's pose. We're going to take a moment to rest on our bellies here, and I find that it helps to arch through the upper spine and bring the chest to the mat first, and then just kind of inchworm your way onto your belly. And just let the forehead rest on top of the forearms. And we're going to come into crocodile pose, so we're going to turn the toes out toward the side. Now this isn't so much an action in the feet as it is an action in the hips. So we're going to get that external rotation in the hips going in order to turn the toes outward. If your heels don't touch the mat, that's okay. And just take a moment to just take a few deep breaths here. Finding the balance between activity and rest. Go ahead and straighten the legs, pointing the toes straight back, and bring the palms of the hands underneath the shoulders. We're going to come into a baby cobra. But I want you to lift your hands up off the mat so that the muscles of the upper back are holding you up. If you'd like, you can extend the arms straight back behind you, sort of like you're flying. And this is going to help to really open up the chest. If you'd like to go a little further, you can also lift the feet, coming into Shalambhasana, locust pose. One more cycle of breath here. Inhale and exhale, release. Just taking a moment to take a few deep breaths. And we'll repeat that one more time. So coming into your baby cobra first, lift the chest, lift the palms up off the mat, using the muscles of the upper back to open up the chest. And you can stay right here. If this is challenging enough for you, stay right here. And otherwise, you can extend the arms back. Maybe lift the feet for locust pose. Wherever you are, keep the pelvis evenly pressing into the mat. One more deep breath in, and exhale, relax. Maybe shake the hips a little side to side, releasing any tension. And then when you're ready, go ahead and press back into child's pose. Grabbing your props if you need them. Allowing yourself to be completely comfortable. Take a deep breath in, completely fill the belly with breath. And then exhale, feel the whole body relax. Creating space between each of the vertebrae. When you're ready, take an inhale and slowly press yourself up to sit. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. I hope you enjoyed this practice. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up so it can reach more people. And I will see you next time. Namaste.